What's up? What's up? Today I got another Overwatch ASMR video, and today we're playing Anran. Anran is my favorite DPS. I've been playing her a lot since she's been released, and at the time of me recording this, it's the start of Season 2 of Overwatch. The new character Sierra came out, and I'll probably do a video for her soon. But a lot of kits got reworked and changed and nerfed and buffed this season. Luckily, Anran, she got a buff. One of her major perks is now part of, or one of her old major perks is now part of her base kit. It was the one where she got healed for every enemy she hit with Dancing Blaze. And that is such a nice perk. It's such a good perk, especially with all the diving and whatnot. I usually didn't take that perk whenever I was playing her last season. Her other perk is where whenever you use your rush ability, your dash, with every enemy you hit with it, it reduces the cooldown by 1.5 seconds. And in my opinion, that perk was so much better. Because you could, if they were all bunched together, you could really just like spam it. And it was really good for contesting the site on control maps and even payload maps too. But I never took the one that heals her for everyone she hits with Dancing Blaze. But now that it's part of the base kit, it's so fucking good, in my opinion. I love playing Anran. She's so much fun. I don't know, her animations are so smooth to watch. And I'm glad she got buffed, because that's going to make it a lot more fun. So this first game was just a payload map. I was kind of just poking in and out. You know, that's really how you play anran. That's really what I was doing. I got caught right there. That was my bad. I kind of stranded myself out there. All my stuff was on cooldown. I think I thought our tank was about to start pushing up. So I just kind of said fuck it and went in there, but it didn't work. The healers in this game were getting me right too. We had a Life Weaver and a Mercy. And usually I don't really like Life Weaver and Mercy together because there's not much utility for the team. But we still ended up winning this game, so I'm not mad. And the Life Weaver was very good. There was a couple times where he saved me. One time in specific where he definitely saved my ass. I remember I was pretty deep. I was pretty deep into their team, and all my stuff was on cooldown, and he pulled me. And I was just so thankful for that, because he actually saved me. I'm not sure why, but these guys were just kind of ignoring me the whole game. They weren't really watching the flank, which just made it so much easier for me. Nor were they counter-swapping, which is pretty rare. These were my placement games for PC DPS, because I don't play PC, I don't play keyboard and mouse. And, so yeah, I think I just got a bad lobby, but it was still really fun, so can't really be mad. Our whole team did really good this game. Our whole team did really good. And like I said, I I don't really play keyboard and mouse that much. I'm a controller player. I usually play on console. But I do think I'm getting better at playing. By the way, that was when the Lifeweaver saved my ass. He saved me right there. I probably would have been dead. But I usually play console. I usually play on controller. But it's a lot easier for me to record if I'm playing on my PC. Because it's kind of hard to record on Xbox. Because it's either I spend a bunch of money and get a capture card, which I do not want to do, or I could stream it to Twitch and then just download the VOD after. But I also don't want to do that because it kills the quality. It kills the quality. So, the most effective way was to just play on PC and just try to get used to it and deal with my my bad aims. Which I think I'm getting better. You can see these guys are just kind of like oblivious to their backlines. There wasn't really anyone watching their backlines, which is crazy considering our other DPS was a Genji. That's 2 flankers, and I popped my ult right here. I got them all weak. Well, maybe not all, but I got a few of them weak. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 1 kill out of it. Well, I guess 2 if you count that one. But it was kind of late. But I guess it still counts because I got him weak. That was a very good first round. Everyone on our team did good. Our healers had a lot of heals. And us DPS were also getting a lot of kills. I had to tell the Lifeweaver in chat that I love him, or her, or them. I also main Lifeweaver whenever I play support. So I always make sure to show love to other Lifeweavers. Because I see Lifeweaver get a lot of hate and I don't understand it. I think anyone who hates on Lifeweaver just got a bad Lifeweaver on their team. But I don't know, 80% of the Lifeweavers I play with are good. I think there's only been 2 times that I can remember where I had a... Well, I don't know. I had 1 pool that I can remember. That was a bad pool. I accidentally pulled someone right as they ulted. But you know, that's bound to happen eventually if you're playing Lifeweaver. But I don't know. He was kind of weak when I pulled him. I feel like he would have died anyways, because he was kind of alone. He was ulting, but it's whatever. We ended up winning that game anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Right here, I was able to get right into all of them. They were clumped up together a lot of this game. Like, right here, they were all clumped up again. Clump, 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 clump. Before this new season came out, whenever I would play anran, or whenever I would play anran in ranked, she just felt kind of weak. I really only played her in quick play for a while because, I mean, I still played her in ranked, but a lot of the time people are just very quick to counter swap to Cassidy and Kiriko. So I kind of stopped playing her for a bit. And whenever I'm not playing Anran as DPS, I'm usually just playing Echo. But it's very easy to counter Anran, so I think it was good that they gave her a buff. Because she was otherwise pretty weak. And the fire's really her whole thing. So I think it was a good buff. Lifeweaver also got a buff. His life pool cleanses negative effects now. Right here, my aim was very bad. I probably should have died. And right as I said I need healing, Kiriko teleported to me. So shout out to that Kiriko. I got very good healers in both of these games. They were always there when I needed healing. Gotta love that. And honestly, I'm surprised Kiriko hasn't gotten a big nerf yet, because she's just kind of broken. When I'm not playing Lifeweaver, I'm usually playing Kiriko, because her Suzu is very good. It can get you out of a very, very sticky situation. It's essentially a get out of jail free card. And I know I said I usually play on controller, but after these games, I've kind of been thinking about maybe switching to keyboard and mouse as my main, because the ceiling on keyboard and mouse is definitely higher. Definitely higher. But at the same time, all of my friends also play on console, and if they had to play in PC lobbies, it would just be very annoying, because I'm not sure how it works, but I know if you use a controller on PC, you can't get aim assist. You'll just be playing controller in PC lobbies with no aim assist. Right there, I was just trying to use my ult before the round ended, so I just solo ulted on Sierra. So sorry, Sierra. But I'm not sure if when a console player is playing with a PC player, if their aim assist will be turned off for that game. I'm honestly not sure how it works, but I do know it's a lot easier to just play console with them. And plus, I play a bunch of other games on my console too. It's not like Overwatch is the only thing I use it for. If that was the case, then yeah, I'd probably just switch. But that Ramatra almost killed me right there, but my team saved me, and I'm not sure what this Sombra was doing the entirety of this game, or this round. I'm not sure if she was Sombra last round, but I don't really know what she was doing. She wasn't really that good. It's been fairly easy for me to flank throughout these two games. No one's really been there to like challenge me or just like track me down. Right here, I just decided to try and take that site, but I kind of, she got me really weak, so I retreated, but I was able to eventually get her. I was gonna go into that little hallway and get the med kit, but as I heard Kiriko teleport to me, so I just said, fuck it, I'll just go back out, and whatever happens, happens. And right here, one of their DPS tried to switch to Anran, but she died right away. Man, Anran is just so much fun. I really love playing her. I'm not sure how that ram killed me right there. I thought I was out of his range with my dash, and I used my ult right there, which I probably should have saved it, but I didn't realize our team was dying or already dead. So I thought I would have been able to help them on the side, but they captured it anyways right as I got my ult. Right there, I was just waiting for the med pack to respawn because no one was pushing me. And then Kiriko teleported on me. Shout out to this Kiriko. She teleported on me a few times, and every time I needed help. So thank you, Kiriko. I want to get a Sierra vid out soon, because Sierra is pretty fun to play, and you know, they usually make the new characters very, very good. When Domina first came out, she was very good. When Jetpack Cat first came out, Jetpack Cat was very good. And Domina and Jetpack Cat are still very good. I know Jetpack Cat got nerfed, but I don't remember exactly what got nerfed. They were low-key flaming that cat in the chat, which I don't know why their cat wasn't doing that bad. I think their tank was just mad and trying to blame someone. But yeah, these are the two Anran games I played. I just voiced them over because I couldn't get my mic settings to work. It was just easier this way, but yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching.